Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Israel. Welcome back to the wonderful, if soon to be rather hot world of Subnautica. I got lucky. I went spelunking for magnetite off in the mountain zone, off camera, between episode 15 and this one, and I found a great many things. In particular, I found the magnetite, so I can make the Cyclops sonar. So, yay, I'm no longer going to be groping around blind in there. I also found 3, possibly 4 Reaper Leviathans. It may have been the same Reaper Leviathan 4 times. I don't actually know. I wasn't hanging around to ask its name and if I'd met it before. And I found a time capsule. And in that time capsule was an ion power cell. Woohoo. A spare thermoblade. Okay, I can... Yeah, it's okay. Hey, someone thought it would be handy. I'm not going to object too loudly. Along with a Cyclops thermal reactor module. So let's get these last 2 bits installed. Thermal reactor mod and sonar. So Cyclops is now more or less fully upgraded. The only thing left to do is get down there, find some kyanite, construct the final depth modules for both the prawn suit and the Cyclops, and then get myself down to this disease research facility at 1400 meters, where hopefully I will find a cure among whatever research was being done on the Sea Emperor Leviathan. Hopefully, but as we all know, hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. However, I'm expecting to spend quite some time down there. So what I've done is I've partially gutted the base in the Lost River. I've pulled out one of the water filtration machines, I've dismantled the thermal plant, I've pulled out the scanner room upgrades. Basically, I'm carrying enough material, I hope, that I can get down to the lava zone, establish another forward power base, another way station, and use that as a jumping off point for further exploration. The other idea I've had, and that I might investigate, is building a second Cyclops depth module, so I don't have to come all the way back up to 500 meters to do the upgrade. Yes, I'm lazy. It might actually be quicker to do a second module and upgrade that to Mark III, rather than trying to take the boat all the way back up and then back down again. However, no more excuses, no more delays, no more preparation. Let's just hope the performance isn't poor. Sub is running. Head slow, just conserve energy as long as possible. Although if things are as hot as the fact that it is a lava zone suggests, then that thermal power module is going to come in really handy. Also, I never have found the blueprints for decoys. Torpedoes, yes, but decoys, no. Okay, slow trundle forwards. It's straight across this cavern, and then into the far side. 800 meters. Not sure what the ambient is. Also not sure what I'm smacking the back end of the Cyclops into. Possibly the terrain, possibly the local wildlife. Anyhow, careful negotiation around this. You know, let's just switch to the cameras. Don't think I'm hitting anything, so what's making the banging noises? Right. Oh, right, it is the local fish. Sounded a great deal more solid than that. I'd have thought that would be more of a splutch noise, but there you go. Okay, swing past the cove tree and its cargo of organic landmines. Let's just turn that off. Descending past 875. Totally not ominous music has started up. Right, more outgassing from thermals. Just gonna swing this over and ping the sonar. Okay, it's constant emitting sonar, this one. That's fine, there's the exit ramp. Handy of Mother Nature to do that. You'd almost think somebody designed it so it was easy to get a Cyclops down. Okay, sonar off mode. I'm not actually sure whether the active sonar attracts the locals or not. I clipped Reaper Leviathans with it a couple of times in the mountain zone, and they didn't seem to respond. Of course, it might just have been that you need to bang a couple of times before they decide you're worth investigating. Okay, passing at 954 meters. Passing at 970 meters. Passing 1,000 meters. Welcome to the lava zone. Okay, let's grab the camera. Ooh. Turn the lights off. I think at this point, down's the way to go. Oh, hello, Warper. Ah, down and back. Let's get the boat turned round. That looks like the best way in. Just check I've got this. Yep, ahead slow. Why is that following me? Keep following. Tracking down. There we are. Ooh. What are... Okay, turn on the active. I need to be able to see where I'm going. Okay, progress. Almost 1,200 meters. Wow, I'm almost down to crush depth again. Okay. Remember, we're also keeping an eye out for blue while we're here. Okay, sonar can come off. Check the cameras. There's something, but all those little worms are following me, and I'm not sure I like that.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, I'm sure. Conning tower up, forwards. Oh, new fishies. More of those. Those don't look like good fishies at all. Checking the keel. Okay, we've got what looks like titanium down here, various other resource nodes. Ah! There's what we're looking for. Kyanite. Now, what's the depth? 1,200 meters. Okay, should be good. Just swing, drop down. Yeah, this looks like a pretty good spot to set up home, doesn't it? No big nasties trying to eat me. Near a lava bed, so the temperature should be appropriately searing. Those look like... Oh, those are magma ranks. Perfect. And lots of resources to work with, actually. Yeah, this looks like a good spot. Why has that attached itself to my hull? What the hell are you? Lava, 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 shouting. What does this do? Which appears that it says drain thermal and electrical energy. Well, at least it comes with sufficient strength. Excuse me. I want you off my hull. Now, I could go out there and stab you, but the shield generator should theoretically generate a bit of interference. Yeah, that worked. And I did see a warper out there, but that's to be expected. Alright, power down the engine.
Powering down.
Don't think the warper's in a position to spot anything. Right. And I've got plenty of lighting, so I can turn the internal lights off. Minimise power drain as far as I can. Also, yes, I really should have a drink. Inventory. In fact, I should have 2 drinks.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Okay, time to get this base established. Let's see, check deals. So that is the water filter. That's the thermal plant and the hopefully the power cell charger. In fact, the wiring kit's for the cell charger if memory serves. So I want some lead and a bit more titanium just to get the basics built. Metal. No, not nickel. General metals. There we are. 2 shots lead, couple more shots titanium. Right, let's get out there. Establish forward base lava. And ambient temperature. Actually, I have no idea what the ambient temperature down here is. I'm assuming it comes under the heading of freaking hot. Well, let's just get this established a little bit away from the warper, I think. Here will do. There we are. Hull plating established. Exterior module. Thermal generator. Likewise established. That's 50 degrees. Okay, well that's not great, but it'll do. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to deconstruct it, see if I can get it a bit closer to the lava. That's a nice thing about this setup, because it's lossless. If you don't like your location, you can just build it again.
Emergency power only.
Okay, let's get somewhere a bit closer. Foundation. Directly over the lava looks good. That warper is very much closer than I like. Let's try near the outgassing. Here, we'll do it. It doesn't have to be big. It just has to hold a reactor, a multi-purpose room for the fire scanners. What is this stuff anyway? Copper. Oh, brilliant. Copper. Thank you, copper. I need that so much for electronics. I've only got about 4 units left. Okay, right. Thermal plant. Thermal plant. Thermal plant. Don't get distracted. You're not over a... not in a hostile zone. Over a bed of presumably instant death lava. With God knows what in the local area. 50 degrees. You know, I'm just going to go with it. 2 warpers now.
Power restored.
Oh, at least they're away. Fine. Quartz. These 2 shots kind. There's a lot of stuff down here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Almost enough to make you paranoid. Okay. Oh, really? Get off.
Engine powering up.
At least I'm in 50 degrees of heat and close to a base, so I can, with a bit of luck, absorb the worst of the power drain. Or I could just get out there with a knife and kill them, but yeah, I've managed a fairly pacifist run so far, if you don't count all the fish I've used for lunch. Okay. Right, park the boat again. Bit closer this time. Exit that, power down the engines.
Powering down.
Lighting's still okay. Right, let's see. I want to put a second thermal generator in. More titanium. Okay, that's easy enough. Probably need some more aerogel. Okay, second thermal plant is in. Right, okay, this is turning into a nuisance. Excuse me. Off. Off. No. And don't come back! Anything else decided to have a nibble? Yep. Okay, I think it's dead. Hopefully it's not still leaching power, that would be highly embarrassing. Okay, multi-purpose room and scan room. Well, multi-purpose first. Get the hatch on it as well. Open storage. There's the other stuff I need for things like the power cell charger. Thought I need quartz for the hatch. So drop that. Quartz. Left it round here somewhere. Quartz glass, there we are. I'm out of quartz. God's blast it. There's always something, isn't there? Fine, deploy the suit. There was a quartz node off to one side. Where were you? There you are. At least some of these problems are easily fixed. Drill, 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 drill the quartz. The other thing I should probably get established down here is alien containment, so I've got a food supply. And you need glass for that, so hey. Grab all the quartz, I'll have a use for it. There we go, sorted. Okay, let's park. Let's redock the prawn suit. I don't want things getting more broken than is absolutely necessary. Come on, going up. There we are. Docking cycle complete. Seal the hatch. Grab the quartz out of the storage bay. Right. Let's go building. Right, one multi-purpose room. There will do. Doesn't actually need to be attached to the foundation. Just needs to be in a usable position. Right, okay, establish hatch. Done. And then establish that I might need to move the boat again. Okay, what do I need for the scan? Copper, gold, table coral. Okay. Copper, gold, table coral. I'm already carrying the bits and pieces for the upgrades. Drop down again. Now, if I'm lucky, I can build the scanner room directly on top of the base, or maybe not. Okay, fine. Can I put in a corridor back here? Yeah. Okay. Can I put in a scanner room here? I can put one in there. There we go, that's connected it. What's that? And why does it look like trouble? Need more titanium. Just finish this up. Hope nothing's in the mood to try and eat the base. Okay, construction complete, but I'm pushing my habitat hull strength, so let's get some reinforcement on there before I start popping any leaks. That would be bad. Had that problem earlier on. Lithium. And more titanium. Done. Right. Pop out again. Pull up a reinforcement to do the hull integrity. Set 1. And slap one on the other side as well, just for expansion's sake later on if I need to. Okay, sorted. So, scanner room deployed and operational. Power is up and running. 2 thermal plants and room for more if I need to. Next thing I need to build is the water extractor. So I need aerogel, copper wire, and titanium. You know what? I think I can actually put quite a few in. I'm going to deploy the prawn suit again and hook up one of those copper nodes. I've got enough aerogel and enough of everything else that I can probably put multiple stations in. Then again, this might not be an entirely wise idea because water extractors are really heavy on power. And I'm not sure 2 thermal plants will be able to keep up with more than really 2 extractors, but oh well, the copper will still be handy. Need it for batteries as well. Chunk, 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 chunk the copper. sorted. Okay, redock the boat. Use the fabricator to turn that copper into wire. Upgraded jump jet for my backside. There we go, redocked.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you. And... right, time to make some more copper wire. Not at the mod station, though. Electronics, set 1. 2. 3. 4. Should be enough to keep things going for a bit. And then I also need aerogel, which I had stashed in organics. Actually, I'm going to put 2 filters in. As I noted earlier, I'm not sure the thermal plants can sustain more than that at the moment. I can always put more thermal plants in, of course, but... well, it's a bit excessive at the moment, and I've been managing fine with 2 filters to start with down here. Also, I'm running a bit low on titanium. I also need to put a power cell charger in. Maybe. I mean, given that it's 50 degrees down here, do we really need to have... yeah, it's probably worth it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Actually, what I do need to put in is a battery charger. Okay, interior modules, water filtration machine, install 1. And 2. Okay, water supply established. Scan settings upgraded. What else can I build in here? Do another range upgrade. I wonder if these range upgrades stack. It doesn't say that they don't, so you know what, let's try it. Yes, I'm using the last of my magnetite, but you know what? Sod it. We're gonna find out pretty quickly if they stack. Looks like we're in what opens out into a very large cavern. A lot of stalactites and stalagmites. The sea moth would be ideal for exploring this, but well, the sea moth can't come this deep. Still, I suppose there's always... oh wow, look at how much there's down here. Copper ore, sulfur, silver, titanium. Ye gods, I'm not short of resources. Gold, kyanite, all the fun stuff. Okay. The only other thing I really need to establish down here is a reliable food supply. I didn't bring any live fish with me. Hey, Magmarangs, how do you guys fancy a lifetime of being farmed for food? Don't worry, it'll be short and there'll only be one predator trying to get you. So in that respect, it's probably no different to your usual life, just a bit smaller. What's my power doing anyway? 100%. Okay, so either I've dealt with the... no, apparently I have not dealt with the leech problem, excuse me. And now the leech problem has temporarily gone away. Okay, grow beds? Not much fauna down here to farm up. I think I'm going to have to settle for catching some fish. Alright, where did all that quartz go? I need to get a containment facility established, which means building another layer on the multi-level room, because I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get a containment facility into the same space as the water filters. Anyhow, there we go. That's that established. Engine off. And quartz. Also pull out the rest of the copper as well, just stash that for later. And done. Convert all this to glass. Helps if I don't misclick. go. Granted, food's not an immediate problem. I brought plenty of it down with me. Also, I need to drop a nav beacon here. But as these things go, it's always better to have a reliable supply and not need it than need it and not have it. So, more titanium. I think this is pretty... Oh, this is pretty much the last... that's actually... I've actually run myself out of titanium. I'm going to have to find some nodes and get some more. Okay. I don't actually have enough titanium to build a containment facility. I do, however, have enough to hopefully build a battery charger. Wiring kit and copper wire. Okay. Electronics. I've got the copper wire. I've got the advanced wiring kit. I think I might need to go and find some silver. Maybe. Possibly. Oh, who am I kidding? Very definitely. Right. Okay. It's a new world out there, and most of it's probably trying to eat me. But home is established. Yay! Mostly. Let's see. Hab builder. Yeah, let's at least get the power cell chargers in. So establish one there. And set the scanner looking for silver. Oh, turns out there's a node right underneath me. Okay. That's worth checking out. Perfect, several small nodes. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Yoink! And up! There's another small node there. Excellent. I just need 2 for the wiring kit. But that's a very angry shark. Okay. Okay, shark. Don't mind me. I just need to get some silver. Please don't get angry. Please don't get angry. Please don't get territorial. Please don't get hungry. Did that thing just spit lava at me? Okay. This is definitely a less happy place than I'd imagined. Also, what are you? Cooked red-eye decomposing. Apparently it, spicy... Right, I think I've just found my new favourite prey fish, haven't I? Oh, what was that? There you are. Excellent.
New creature discovered.
The red eye. Aye. These names. The puns, they are atrocious. You know, I'm thinking trying to snatch the silver ore from the lava shark's hand might not be the best option. But I'm going to try it anyway. Straight down, grab, straight away, run. Jink, jink, jink to avoid the lava-spitting shark monster thing. Oh, titanium? Titanium. Excellent. Right, let's go get the suit. Okay, 1250 meters. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need that kyanite and get those depth modules immediately upgraded. For the moment, however, drill titanium. And yeah, the habitat's power systems cannot cope with 2 water filters. I need to get another thermal plant in. This is why I went nuclear at the last base. Just so you know. And that's without the power cell charger doing anything. Okay. Set that. Grab some titanium. I'm actually going to need another node. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Build a second universal room on top of this one. There we go. Get the ladder installed.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline. Power restored. Only. All primary systems online.
Yeah, this is turning into an issue, isn't it? Excuse me, just yank you out. Deconstruct that for the moment. Note to self, a thermal plant at 50 degrees cannot support even 1 water filter in a scanning room. Huh. Who'd have thunk? Okay, there it is. No, it's just about in balance, but when I fire up the power cell charger, there's going to be an issue. Okay, get another couple of thermal plants built. Add that to the to-do list. Also, more titanium. Actually, no, I have got enough to build the containment facility as well, and the hatch. Excellent.
Welcome
Right, so
aboard, Captain.
install a ladder. That can go here. Install alien containment. Install hatch on alien containment. Going to put that. No, just round at 90 degrees, I think, just so I don't have an issue with either being unable to get in and out or being unable to use the ladder. Now what I need is another red eye. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Magmarangs if I want them. Also, those damn leeches are back. But what I'm looking for is not the decomposing bit of fish that I just saw up there. I have a nasty suspicion that the oh, no, I lied. The 2 thermal plants really can't cope, can they? Don't think I have to go to the trouble of building another nuclear plant down here. Oh. Magmarang will do for lunch temporarily. Always had a preference for fresh. Now, is there a red eye around? There you are. Get back here. There we go. Right, that's got a breeding couple established. Get them into the habitat. And then once they're done making babies, the next job will be to go and get that kyanite and then see about the depth modules. Question is, I don't think I've got enough titanium to get a secondary depth module installed on the Cyclops, so I may have to do something exceptionally stupid. There we go. Right. Also, let's scan you guys. Come on, science. A lot easier when they're not swimming away from you. The red eye. Thermal camouflage, thermal vision, edible but a low calorie count. Well, let's try cooking them. Really do need to get that third and probably fourth thermal plant installed. I even need more than that. I mean, how low do I have to get before the temperature's a problem? Okay, don't have to go that much closer. There's not much... There's quite a steep thermal gradient here. Stuff to think about. But for the... Oh, that sounded awkward. For the moment, however, I want the scanner looking for titanium, just so I can get some more plasteel built. There we go. Okay, and there is a node.
Warning, emergency power only.
Seriously?
All primary systems online.
Okay, so it can't actually cope with the power cell charger and the scanner in active mode. Ha! Wow, these things are inefficient at 50 or less. This is going to get really irritating really quickly. Okay. Check the storage. Dunk, dunk. Could use some more lead. And I thought my power woes were over. Thank you. Right, metals. Do I have enough lead to build a foundation module again? No, I don't. Okay. Thermal plant. What does that require? Magnetite. And I think I am out of magnetite. That's awkward. Nuclear. Well, I could slap a bioreactor in as an emergency move, but a nuclear reactor needs plasteel, and I've left all my reactor rods up at the base. Alright, the bioreactor is probably the easiest temporary solution. So, I need titanium for another room. Yeah, that's going to get really old really quickly. The bioreactor will do as a backup power source, I think, while I basically get more thermal plants built. Okay, bioreactor, titanium, wire kit, lubricant. Okay, so I need electronics. Now I need silver to make a wiring kit. Sorted. I need... Oh yes, I need to check what you can get from the cured railway. Shriveled and unpleasant. Dehydrating but keeps well. And this one, extremely spicy and high in fluids. Worth checking out. Okay, organics. I need lubricant. So, that's all that sorted. Wiring kit, lubricant, titanium. Now I just need more titanium in order to actually build the room, which means getting the prawn suit up over to one of those titanium nodes. Need 8 shots minimum. And okay, over there will do. Let's try this grapple arm. Grapple arm appears to be... Well, it's going to require some practice. Let's just put it that way. Don't want to go too near the warpers, so up here is better. Stick to the jump jets for the moment. Okay, titanium problem temporarily solved. There. Right, third story going in. Just hope the hull strength can hold this. Actually, that's a consideration I haven't... That's something I haven't thought very much about. What is my effective hull strength at the moment? And do I need to put another... I need to swap the battery on the habitat builder. Pull the... pull the battery out of this for a second. And 92%, there we are. Hull strength should still be reasonable. I've not built that big a base, put a multi-purpose room in. Next story. Yeah, hull strength is still okay-ish, but I'm going to put another... Actually, I'm going to hold for a bit, because I need to save titanium at the moment just to put the next ladder and the bioreactor in. Okay. Head up. You two are supposed to be breeding. Get on with it. And then another ladder. We'll put that round at the back of the tank. Then climb up. And then install bioreactor. Actually, install bioreactor so that the control panel is conveniently facing the ladder. There we go, sorted.
Warning, emergency power only.
Really?
Power restored. All primary systems
Fine, you know what, let's just... It's not an efficient use of the food, but get on with it. Okay, right, that's enough. Okay, that will at least keep things going. I may have to move a population of Reginalds down here just to keep the bioreactor fueled for a bit, and they'll probably do better as food if the red IIIs are that as low on calories as this scanner suggested. Okay, and looks like there's some good titanium to be had back up the access corridor as well. Okay, last but not least, install the nav beacon, and then I think I'm going to call it for this episode. So, nav beacon, deploy, edit beacon name, lava foothold, I suppose is as good a term as any. Done. Note to self, however, thermal energy might be renewable, but it really doesn't cut it for the point of keeping a full base going. Oh well, the stuff you learn. For everything else, there's nuclear.